So what has happened is there has been no, study skill system or program in the world that has actually formalized study skills. So what we've done is we've created a very unique niche market where we've specialized and we've created a demand for this. Now, our system is based on a unique framework that has, a holistic approach to learning. So it has 6 key pillars to success. The first pillar is what we call study psychology, everything dealing with the mind, the beliefs a child has about learning, the mindset of the learner, then how they process information, how they focus on information, what is the learning style. All of that falls under study psychology. You got to have a strong foundation. The second pillar is what we call productivity. It comes from the word produce. And there are 5 things that helps a student produce the kind of grades and results they're looking for. Study time management, better memory, capturing the information, reading, speed reading, and problem solving, thinking skills. Okay. The third pillar is called performance. What are all the things that will help a student perform better? This is whether it's mental, physical, emotional, okay? All of these things, attitude, diet, nutrition, all of these things will actually help somebody perform better, okay? The fourth pillar is about process. What is a step-by-step process to sit and learn? What is a step-by-step process to write an essay, to create a speech in 5 minutes, to create the most effective revision plan, to tackle an exam? Now, if you ask any student, what's the process to learn, then most of the time they tell you, and I look at my book, I read it once, twice, and that's it. I tell them, no, all you've done is read. You've not learned. What are the steps? So process is the step-by-step in everything that we teach, the skills, the techniques, and the strategies. The fifth pillar is about progress, about growth, about, bouncing back from failure, turnaround strategies, and where do they find themselves, how to move to the next level of success in studying. And the ultimate is, what is their purpose, right? Why are they going to school? What is the long-term vision? What are their strengths, talents, and skills as well? Just quickly, under study psychology, we cover learning styles. We identify and maximize a child's learning style. Then we teach them how to get into the learning state, right, which helps them overcome mental and memory blankouts, which also helps them get into what we call the alpha state, in the zone, when you're in the mood to learn. Another very big common challenge that we find nowadays, students are unable to focus, concentrate, and pay attention. So we have a whole course on focus, concentration, and attention. All right. Under productivity, we teach them how to take control of their time with the weekly schedule, how to, organize their revision plans, the times they study well, the times they don't do very well. So everything about time. Then we teach them how to capture information, right? Capturing the information is very crucial. We teach them the difference between keywords and non-keywords. We also teach them how to mind map, right? We teach them how to actually take control of their education and, how to be proactive, how to preview, how to review, how to do work on your own, as well as how to get to understanding very quickly. We also teach 25 memory techniques, right? This is an entire course as well on its own. Our speed reading program is a course on its own, a whole program on its own. Our thinking skills, creative thinking, critical thinking skills course is a whole course on its own. So that's under productivity, some of the skills and courses we have there. Under performance, what we cover is physical health, right? Health and well-being. We teach them the 10-step ladder to, in terms of diet, nutrition, sleep. This 10-step ladder teaches them peak performance in studying. Then we teach them about the role of motivation and attitude in achieving not just gold grades, but the vision, the long-term vision. Okay? Then under process, we teach them, our revision plan it's gone very famous, and I think every year metric we get at least 3,000-4,000 people requesting our revision plans and how we create revision plans, right? We tackle exam questions, how to tackle essay questions, how to write essays, all your transactional writing, how to what are the best practices in terms of answering questions, what are the statistics, all of that, everything dealing with exams. Okay, then also the last one is about progress. Right? We teach them what I was speaking about, turnaround strategies, how to bounce back from failure, what are the options that I have, how to move to the next level, how to move into different levels, right? There's different levels at success and how to come out. Then the last one is, like I spoke about, goal grade getting, how to reverse engineer the goal grades so they know exactly how much of time to allocate, what kind of actions to actually allocate to achieve their goals. And then with the big kids, with the high school kids, we do career mapping. With the little kids, it's actually more about the bucket list and setting out goals. We teach them the role of every term in their big dream, the role of each term in the big dream, because we teach them how to set out a map, which is called a massive action plan by every term, 90-day maps.